How do I highlight achievements on my resume, my CV? Too many learned and ambitious business professionals sabotage their own careers before the hiring process even begins. They craft resumes, CVs packed with job responsibilities, but barely whisper about what they actually accomplished. I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive resume and CV writer. Welcome to episode number 239 of Tuesdays at 2. This is live, and if you have a question, please put them in the comments below. So let's be realistic. Are you going to hire someone who cannot articulate their accomplishments on their resume, their CV? Instead, opt for responsibilities? Probably not. Responsibilities don't win interviews. Achievements do. Metrics do. Proof does. Yet time and time again, I see resumes and CVs that read like dull, very dull job descriptions instead of powerful marketing tools. Then the same people wonder why they're not getting calls. If this sounds familiar, today's video will help you break that cycle and hopefully finally highlight your achievements in a way that makes decision makers want to speak with you. Responsibilities are what you're hired to do. Achievements are what you are actually delivered. Hiring managers and executive recruiters already know the responsibilities for most roles. They don't need you to copy and paste them from a job description. What they need to see is evidence of your impact, your performance. Did you increase revenue? Did you save costs? Did you expand market share? Did you build teams, improve processes, drive transformation? The list goes on. That's what separates the top candidates from the stack of average resume CVs. If your document reads like an HR manual, you'll be ignored. If it reads like a record of results, you're going to stand out. Why professionals fail to highlight their achievements? There are three common reasons. Number one, modesty. They think it's bragging to talk about results. It isn't. It's evidence that you are a performer. Number two, laziness. They don't take the time to dig into their performance data. Number three, ignorance. They simply don't know what executive recruiters and other hiring managers are looking for today. Let me stress this. Highlighting your achievements is not arrogance, it's strategy. If you don't showcase what you've delivered, someone else will. And who will get the job? They will. So use the STAR method to uncover and articulate your wins. A simple structure helps you pull achievements out of your career history. The STAR method. Situation. What challenge did you face? Task. What was expected of you? Action. What steps, actions did you take? Result. What measurable outcome did you achieve? This last piece results in the form of as many possible metrics is gold. Without metrics, your resume will be weak and it will be thrown in the bin. With it, your resume is powerful. For example, instead of responsible for managing a sales team, how about revitalized a disenchanted and underperforming 12-person sales team, introduced new performance measures, captured a 38% revenue increase and 6% profit uplift within 12 months. Now, which one sounds better? The second one? Yes, sure. The power of metrics. Metrics speak volumes about you. Executive recruiters love metrics because they cut through the nonsense and show impact. thinking in terms of percentages, growth savings, efficiencies, dollar or other currency amounts, budget handled, revenue delivered, costs reduced, profit increased, headcounts, numbers in the teams, clients managed, regions covered, timeframes, projects delivered ahead of schedule, speed of process improvements. If you don't have the numbers, the metrics, go and find them. Everyone has numbers. Review your annual appraisals. Talk to finance, operations, your old boss. Use approximations if exact figures aren't available, but make them realistic. Saying you doubled revenue is meaningless unless you state doubled revenue from 5 million to 10 million in 2 years. Placement and formatting. Never bury your achievements. Every bullet point under your work experience, your professional experience, should be achievement driven, starting with a strong action verb. Avoid filler words. Keep them concise. Keep to 2 to 3 lines maximum. An example, wrong would be responsible for marketing campaigns. The right one would be launched digital campaign strategy to rapidly increase qualified leads by 46% in 6 months. So the industry and functional tailoring you should do. Achievements will look different depending on your sector or your function. A CFO wins will focus on cost reductions, profitability, and capital raising. A chief marketing officer wins should spotlight on brand visibility, market share, lead generation. A project managers should emphasize delivery, risk reduction, and efficiency. So make sure you tailor your examples to the language of your profession, your function. That makes it instantly relevant to the reader, scanning your resume, your CV. So here are some common mistakes to avoid. Number 1, writing vague statements like improved performance. Improved how? By how much? Over what time frame? Number 2, listing achievements without context. Always link them to a business outcome. Number 3, overloading with little task. Your resume isn't a diary, it's a marketing document. So select the best, the most impactful results, not everything you did. Number 4, using passive language. Weak verbs kill strong achievements. What you need to do is build a bank of achievements. You should have 1.5 star stories per year for your last 12 to 15 years. Don't wait until you're desperate for a new role. Maintain at home a brag book. Keep the running list of results, metrics, client wins, project outcomes. When it's time to update your resume, your CV, you'll have all the hard data at your fingertips. Most professionals forget half their wins within 6 months. If you want to stand out, and you should do, because you're only number 1, start tracking now. Here is the bottom line. Responsibilities tell you what you're meant to do. Achievements prove what you actually did. If your resume, your CV is nothing more than a job description, you'll keep wondering why the phone isn't ringing. If you transform it into a record of results with metrics and impact front and center, you will open doors, secure interviews, and position yourself as the candidate of choice. I'm Martin Buckland. Your career is your business. Why don't you manage it like a business? Spend some time managing your career. For more on how to brand yourself for career success, please visit my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and press the subscribe button and the bell button, where you will be notified of many videos to come. So hopefully now after this video, you have got some idea on how important, vital it is to keep your measurables, your star stories at home. And then when you come to write your resume, update your resume, your CV, you will be ready and it will be a lot easier. But you also need to highlight those percentiles, dollar value, pound value, euro value, whatever currency value. The more metrics you have in your resume, the more interviews you will get.